Hey y'all, it's Zach here. Welcome back to another tutorial. In this one, I'll be showing you how to create a flag. You'll be needing a spear, a cylinder, maybe tubes. I mean, it depends if you want to use it or not, and ribbons. Ribbons will be something that you will need to make with the flag. I hope you all understand it. I'm gonna get right to it. So once you got your maker pen out and where you're gonna build, make sure to go with shapes. I'm gonna use tubes, and if you don't, it's up to you if you want to use cylinder or tooth. But I'm gonna use tube. But I am gonna go get my color and my material. So I'm gonna do white, and my material will be glossy plastic, and then tools, and then I'm gonna. Would surface work? No, it won't. Okay. Put your step in on grid. Now I'm just gonna draw a tube, rotate it upwards, and then I'm gonna edit it, and I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna move it down, straight down, so it can touch the floor. I'm gonna make it how tall, whatever I want, so I'm gonna make it around there. Once you got the pole, I'm gonna create and go to my palette, go to shapes, and get my spear, and I'm gonna put it on top of it so it will line up. And I'm gonna have to try to, okay. Okay, there you go. So it should be something look like that. So now you finally got your pole. So here's the part where we're about to make the flag. So go to your palette and then go find ribbon in the shapes. And I'm gonna try to make it make the flag like big as possible. Where the oh there you go. I'm gonna make like the ribbon a little big as possible. So I could say around somewhere around that big. So 200 500. So now what you're gonna need to do is go to palette swatch and then just choose any color and your material. So I'm gonna choose red, and then for my material, probably cloth, and then put my snippet on grid. And what you're going to need to do is draw it 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just by looking straight ahead. And once you got that, edit, and then you should be seeing the blue dots. So make sure it's all leveled up and even. So there's one right there. So and there you go. So it should be something looking like that, pretty much. Alright, so here's the part where we're gonna make it curve. So put your snapping on off, select the four that are in the middle, leave the edges, and start moving it a little bit to the left. You can either make it like that if you want, but if you want to make it more curvy, select the two in the middle and drag it back a tiny bit, a little more, and it'll turn out something like that, which is that's why I prefer a little more. But once you got that, I mean that's you got your curve. So what I do now is clone it and make sure. I think I need to do this right. I clone to the right, and I think make sure it touches. Just so I know. Yeah, okay, that's not right. Rotate it. Uh, rotate it like that, and start moving it to the right of it, and make sure like the left side of it touches the right side of the other part of the flag. So you should be seeing something like that. Get it close as possible. Don't need to be too perfect. But that's how you make the curve right there. And that's pretty much part of your flag. So I'm gonna make it a little bigger. So I'm gonna select that one, just clone it to the right of it, and make sure it's touching again. And I think it looks like yep, okay. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna make it more colorful, colory. So select the two of them on the left and right. Do that, and then move. I'm just gonna move it up so I got more room. I'm gonna clone it down and make sure I get in the right position. And I'm gonna recolor it different colors. So I'm probably gonna do white, And then I'm gonna do another one, do another layer. I think I got that right. Did I get that right? No. All right, and then I'm gonna do green. Green. Where's that? Okay. So there you go. You pretty much just got your flag. Now what you can do now is select all the part of the flag, and I'm gonna shrink it just a tiny bit so it can fit with the pole that I made. So I'm gonna move it to the bowl, and I'm gonna need to try to get it so it looks like it's on the pole, on the edge. So I'm gonna move it over to the right a little bit, and I gotta move to the right a little bit. And then I think that looks good. Also, select all of it just so you got so that it's all one. So I'm gonna select it and merge the shapes, and I'm gonna put it in decoration so you can go through it and just make sure if it's right. Yep, that's right. And there you go. And that's how you build your flag. I'm not really I'm not really good like decorating that, like adding like objects to the flag, like stars and stuff. I'm not really good at it, but I mean if you were looking into something like that, then I hope this helped you. And thanks for watching. If you liked it, you can give the video a like, and if you want me to teach you something else, just leave a comment and I can do that. And I'll see y'all in the next tutorial. Thanks.